Hello, everyone. Welcome to California's Bay Area Wrestling. My name is Woody Farmer.
And I'm the great Mae Young, your co-host, Woody.
Oh, is that right? You started on me already tonight, huh, Mae?
No, I'm not starting on you. I've been on you for the last... ever since I come in contact with you, Woody, you've upset me.
I realize that. Mae, I got to say, we've got a great show lined up, don't we?
We have one of the greatest in the Bay Area, and you can be looking forward to seeing some of these great matches in person at the
Newark Pavilion.
That's right.
Why don't we just shut up a minute and go up into the ring announcer, Pat Kelley.
Thank you very much, Woody and Mae. Hi again, everyone, and welcome to Bay Area Wrestling. I think we have a great evening of action lined up for you tonight. Our timekeeper is Kathy Kearney. Our third man in the ring is referee Jack Darnell. Let's get right to this evening's action. Our first matchup is a one-fall, 15-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring now from Pacifica, California, is Johnny Pearson. And his opponent this evening is someone who can be very, very mysterious at times with mysterious ways in and out of the wrestling ring. He is now making his way to the ring. He hails from parts unknown. He is El Diablo.
Mae, this should be really a good fast match here tonight.
Well, not only a fast match, I tell you that El Diablo has got things going right now. That guy is quick on the trigger.
You know, they're both junior heavyweights. Whoa, did you see those moves, Mae?
I tell you that El Diablo will make Johnny Pierce look like a panty waster. Look at that.
Well, Mae, they're both great wrestlers. They're both great amateur wrestlers, too. They want to make some good pros.
Look at the body that El Diablo's got on him. It's a shame he's got that mask on. He'd be a woman killer, wouldn't he? Look at the body.
He's got a nice-looking body, I gotta say that.
Yeah.
Oh,
How do you like that for a
already.
nice body slam? I'll tell you, that's the way to really wrestle here, is to slam him like that. Look at this guy up on the top ropes. Watch him. What a shot. I like that. What a shot. He isn't giving Johnny Pearson even a chance.
Boy, he's red on his every minute.
This guy, this little kid here, this El Diablo, he is in condition, believe me.
Yes, he is.
How do you like that? That was a beautiful
Elbow,
don't talk like it's an elbow. We're crying out loud, Woody.
What was that then, Mae? It wasn't an elbow.
It was a back arm lick.
Was that a back of the elbow?
Yeah, see the way that's no elbow. You see, an elbow is with the sharp part of the elbow.
Oh, okay. Okay, Mae.
Yeah. Let me ask you one thing, Woody. What makes you think that you are an authority on this wrestling? I notice every time I go to say a guy's got a certain hold, you say it's something different.
Well, I'm not authority on it, Mae. I do know wrestling a little bit, though.
What do you mean you know wrestling a little bit? You know, Woody, I think that all you come out, and when you wrestle, I think all you did is come out to watch the old fat women and little kids. And it's kind of like a politician kissing baby's hand and faces, and all that. That's what made you such a great wrestler. Is that what you think?
Oh, I don't know about that, Mae.
I like that heart slap. That was something. Look at him. He is really giving it to him.
Boy, the old Diablo don't lighten up, does he? He's going up all the time.
He is quite an athlete. That boy is going places in Bay Area wrestling. He's making Johnny Pierce want to get. Look at Johnny Pierce laying there almost dead. He isn't going to get up. He should just call. Man, I like that. I like the way he did that.
I don't think Johnny Pearson isn't quite dead yet.
Why do you always have to disagree with me? Every time that I even talk to you, you disagree with me. Look at the guy. This guy knows all kinds of the tricks of the trade. He must have come in from Mexico, but because when I was wrestling in Mexico, I saw these Mexican boys. They really did some of these top moves like that.
Oh, you're Mexican wrestlers, some of the greatest wrestlers in the world.
Yeah. I tell you, this boy is, look at him. He's got a variety of holds that he doesn't have to use the same hold all the time. That's what makes him so outstanding in the ring. Looks like to me that Johnny Pierce has had it made. Look at that. Hey, what is this?
So you like that move with Johnny Pearson? Was that a great move, mate?
Boy, and don't talk to me about Johnny Pearson. I think he should be actually behind a soda counter or something. He don't need to be in the wrestling ring. Just because these kids are hollering and think he's the hot stuff don't mean that I think he's the hot stuff. And you always, how come you always think they're such great wrestlers? You think Johnny Pearson is better than El Diablo?
I think...
Boy, he don't have a chance, would he?
Let's put it this way, May. I think they're both great wrestlers.
You think they're both great wrestlers?
Sure I do.
Listen, to me, there's no comparison with Johnny Pearson and El Diablo. El Diablo makes him look like a little boy. Look at that. You see the condition that El Diablo is in, Woody?
He's in great condition. They both are, mate. If you watch the action, it speaks for itself. They're both in great condition.
There's a lot of good action here, folks.
Yes, they are.
This is what you'll be seeing in the Bay Area soon. Right out in your own area, you'll be seeing Bay Area wrestling. And you can buy your tickets and come to the live wrestling matches, not only here at the studio, but out in the auditoriums around in the area.
Bay Area has a lot of good action in it. A lot of great wrestlers.
I tell you, Woody, even though I hate to admit it, you've done a fine job of promoting Bay Area wrestling. And I understand you're doing some promoting all over the state.
See that move there? Did you see that move? What a move, May.
Listen, don't be telling me about the guy because I know Diablo is going to beat him. So there's no use in talking. Look at him using a fist on Diablo. That referee should disqualify him for using that fist.
Why should he be disqualified? He hasn't done anything
That makes me mad. Woody. Why do you always stick up for him? You stick up for anybody that wrestles clean. Why didn't he count three?
Because
that's another thing that I don't like about that lousy referee. That lousy referee don't do nothing except he's like you, Woody. Always wants to say, I beat him now. Count three for crying out loud. Why don't he count three? That's right. He should have the match.
His shoulders wasn't down.
He should have had the match.
No.
That referee should be thrown out of the ring for crying out loud. The way that he should have counted him out.
Look at this move here.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. You won't see that in other wrestling areas very well. I like the way that move was made. I'll have to say one thing, that Johnny Pierce does know a few wrestling moves, even though I still think El Diablo is better.
That just shows, man, what great wrestling we have here in the Bay Area wrestling.
I think, Woody, believe it or not, this is the greatest wrestling in the country today. I have not seen any of these in action in any of your other matches throughout the era. These guys are fantastic.
You know, May, I got to agree with you once. I really got to agree with you.
Well, it's about time you agreed with me. If I'd have known, Woody, that you wasn't going to agree with me at all times, I wouldn't even come down here to be with you on this thing.
Oh, you enjoy this great wrestling, man. You know it.
Well, you know why I enjoy it? Because I see some great wrestlers. It's got a lot of talent, Woody. Bay Area has the top wrestling of the nation today. And believe me, folks, I've been around a long time, and this here proves to me that they've got the greatest wrestling ability in this Bay Area.
Well, May, you know you have some of the greatest talent in the Bay Area of anywhere in the country.
That's right. That's right. You and I agree again.
Right in this Bay Area.
I'm telling you, Woody, you wasn't even listening to me when I said we had the greatest wrestlers in the area.
And what's so great about too, they're all local boys.
That's
local
right.
Talent.
That's right. That makes it twice as good because California does have some great athletes.
Hey, come on, him up there. 1, 2.
Now that is a little cheating there,
No.
What?
That is good. That is right. Boy, I'll tell you that. Look at that. I'll tell you one thing, that Johnny Pierce, it looks like to me that he's about done in.
Oh, and he's just now coming alive. He's getting his second win.
Now, look at this.
A good little move of Johnny Pearson.
Well, he illegally hit him with a closed fist.
That was not closed
Yes,
fist.
it was. He come on down off using the top ropes for pressure. So he shouldn't have done that. That's not wrestling clean. Watch this way he's doing this. This here thing is something else.
Nice cross body block.
Look at him. Why don't he count for crying out loud, huh? He didn't count. No, he didn't win that.
I like that move, mate. That wasn't that
I'll
good.
tell you one thing. Well, I'll tell you one thing. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, I tell you, that was an accident. That was strictly an accident.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more Bay Area wrestling.